What's going on, YouTubers? I have a question, and I know many people may have the same question. Um, my big question today is why do our leaders and our politics in this country is opposed on any level to reparations to descendants of slavery? That's a good question to me. I want to know why. Why is that the cause? I mean, the reason I ask why is because every other group have obtained reparations for their hardship in our country, in these United States. Every other group, the Indians got pushed off their land, they get reparations. The Japanese, I mean, everybody. What is the reason why our justice system is opposed to giving American descendants of slaves any reparations? Now, I'm sure if we constantly put these rectifications before them, there will be a compensation. But why are you opposed? Why are they opposed to it on any level? We've come into all the dialogue. We've come into the dynamics. They're saying they're studying it. They have to study it because it's a lot of money, but we have it. I don't understand the real reason why. Who are you trying to keep from offending without correcting the problems inside your system? But I will say this. We are very familiar with the benign and neglect and the malignant response of our politicians. We are very clear on how they do things. Not to mention the reporters and everybody else who are Negroes or Black Americans that are adopting the benign and neglect toward their own people in government. And I think that's got a lot to do with it, that it's been shaped already for some odd reason, that people who have been wronged and who have a claim in this country as people who were a humanitarian crime committed for centuries and centuries have a claim here. And then you bring it before our justice system, bring it before the round table, and we get benign neglect and want to just empower other people inside of it. This is the big question that I have. Now, I don't know in what respect, what are they afraid of, or is it the amount? What is it? However, I do understand that we are used to that. We've seen it before. Only thing this time is going to be different. We're going to constantly press the issue. When you owe someone, we have a debt claim as a group, as a constitutional right. So whatever they're doing in their benign and neglect and malignant terms is going to be exposed. ADOS. All we have to do is keep on and keep on bringing it around and around and keep on sharing with the community, because there are people being exposed who are representing us that are not actually us. They're not us. They came from other places and they don't have our same issues or concerns. And a lot of them that even close to being us and that are us have positions in government and have been trained and used to not being community. That's why I say we don't really know collectively what community is. So the closer we come to it, the more we have to realize we're in the right place. We don't just say, oh, I'm angry, I'm done. That's not how this goes. We continue on with the open dialogue, the open discussion. We continue on with the good content and with the laws being rectified. This is what we do because 2020 is coming up. We have to stand, and we have to get flyers. We have to mail them to people if we can. People have to get mail. We have to figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get in contact with Dr. Cornell and see what the real problem is and what we need to do to motivate the idea, the agenda. You can kill the messenger, but you can't kill the ideology. You cannot kill the idea. So we need to get people mail and get them understand what's going on. Maybe people need to get mail because there are a lot of Black people asking me, what do I do? What do I sign? Do I just follow people and listen to videos, or what do I sign? What do I where do I go? Why do I sign my name? What we don't have any mail. What's really going on? Is there a real agenda? We tell them to go to the website and they can just look there and sign up for everything. And I guess the numbers can be counted there. But I want you guys to know, ADOS people, that we love our country, we love our people, and we have to deal business with our country. And anybody who's opposed to this, that sees this video, I need you to also understand that you are in a situation where your intellectual presence, your everything, your being, your Christian value, and all is at stake when you respond to us for what has happened to us in these United States of America. For what has happened to us has nothing to do with somebody hating on somebody. This is business, and what has happened to us is very real. And I want you to be encouraged, ADOS. And thank you for joining me. And let's continue. And let's just act like we didn't see the benign and neglect, and we go ahead and rectify it and keep moving, because that's what we intend to do. We are older dead, and we need to get our community and out of dire situation. Thank you for joining me. This is Harper with Community First.